Hello, everyone. My name is Taylor Fitting, and I'm joined by Cassandra. Hello. Anissa
Hello.
and Justin.
Hello.
Today, we're going to be talking about confidence. Have you ever felt hindered by a lack of confidence? This could be shown in a job interview, hobby, or a time in school when you were not confident in your abilities, and it resulted in failure or missing out on a new opportunity. Self-confidence can be the deciding factor in one's success or failure. If you have experienced a situation as I named a few moments ago, you are not alone. There was a time when I struggled greatly with confidence, and it held me back from participating in activities I enjoyed. When I was growing up, some circumstances lowered my confidence. However, over time, I have seen my confidence improve, and as I've gotten older, it has made tasks significantly easier to complete. An individual's confidence is shaped by various factors, such as one's upbringing and home life. These can have either a positive or negative effects on one's self-confidence. Additionally, confidence plays a significant role in our daily lives. This can be anything from everyday conversations to a workspace presentation. Finally, confidence can affect one's mental health. Confidence is not something that we are naturally born with. It is something that is learned, and it does not come easy. That being said, individuals are continually working towards becoming more confident in all that they do so that they can be stronger mentally and more successful as they pursue their endeavors. Now, Anissa is going to be speaking on how your past affects your confidence.
Self-confidence is how we measure our worth and self-perception and self-understanding. Growing up in a dysfunctional home sometimes mutes your voice and lowers your self-confidence. Not being able to express yourself at home triggers your self-esteem and leaves you feeling emotionally abandoned and internalizes toxic behavior. Growing up in a toxic home without knowing it, children feel unsure, unsafe, anxious, and/or angry. People who have blocked pain from their childhoods may have anxiety or have a fear of abandonment, which can be particularly frustrating if they do not know why. Though not all people who live with these conditions are survivors of abuse. It can help to know the signs you might be repressing negative feelings so you can seek help. They tend to ruin most of their personal relationships because they lack the basic human skills. Our relationships will end before it really gets started due to childhood trauma. Not working to fix these issues and blaming your past is a form of self-sabotage. You need to know what you're dealing with and seek help. Coming from a toxic home, one continuously needs reassurance because they internally doubt themselves. Toxic patterns are quickly formed if not handled from the root. Thrive Global. Remember, this is not your fault. While on the topic of fault, let's not place blame on anyone. Remember, this comes from years of abusive behavior, and it's going to take some time to rebuild and never give up. Accept the past to deal with the future. Accept yourself, reclaim control of your life and your emotions. Remember, the present is yours and you can do whatever you want with it. No one is born with confidence. You must try and fail to try to fail again. Sounds horrible, but confidence comes from years of trial and error. Alfred. Remember to stop playing it safe. Push yourself and you too will succeed. According to Tracy, the way to increase your mental fitness, you need to think like a top performer in every field of your life. And in no time, you will build and maintain your confidence. Confidence is the doorway to succeed in all areas of your life, whether it's work, relationships, or just to feel happy with yourself. Confidence is essential. Yes.
Thank you, Anissa. Next, Cassandra will be speaking on how confidence influences our daily lives.
When you're confident, it gives you greater motivation to do everyday tasks, like improve your relationships and accept yourself for who you are, which I read all about in the article Why Self-Confidence is More Important Than You Think. Confidence gives you motivation, but you have to be motivated to be confident. You have to work internally on your self-confidence, and that in turn will give you the motivation to do so many more things because now you know you're capable. Confidence drives your motivation, but on the same token, motivation drives your confidence. In the article Self-Confidence, they said if you do not have self-confidence, you will lack the belief in yourself needed to achieve your personal goals. Confidence influences your everyday life in many ways, like giving you the motivation to call and schedule a doctor's appointment, take a trip to the grocery store, or even stand up for yourself when something happens. Confidence can have a great impact on your work life, or a very negative impact if you are lacking self-esteem. The article Why Low Self-Esteem May Be Hurting You at Work says, at work, people who suffer with this problem often engage in subconscious behaviors that undermine their success. In the TED Talk, How to Build Your Confidence, Brittany Packnett says, the three main factors of confidence are permission, community, and curiosity. To me, permission means that you are allowing yourself to be confident. That the way you were raised and the people surrounding you give you permission and encouragement to be yourself so that you can embrace yourself in a way that makes your confidence shine. Think for a second about a time that a boss or a coworker gave you a praise that you weren't expecting. This could have positively affected you for the rest of the day, the rest of the week, or maybe even the rest of the month. Small praises like these have the ability to boost our confidence in ways that we may not even be able to understand. Community is those people and the lifestyle you engage in that allows you to blossom. The people around you can give you confidence by supporting you, uplifting you, or giving you kind words that make you feel more confident. Other people can have a major hand in how confident you feel in yourself. Curiosity is the match that can set your confidence on fire. Curiosity is what gives you the want to, and by that I mean the desire to go out and try new things, the desire to go out for a promotion or aim for a promotion, or maybe even steer your path into a different career choice. It's easy to be curious about these things, but you have to have confidence if you want to go out and actually get them done. Being curious can be one of our biggest pushes to being confident. All three of these things can be and should be present in your workplace, even if you have to create them yourself. Confidence can be the key to success when it comes to work, and only you can unlock the door. In the Kaplan Professional article, Why is Confidence in the Workplace Important and How Do I Improve Mine? They talk about how confidence helps you realize that you know what you're doing and you provide value to your company, which in turn makes you feel more confident because confidence blooms confidence. In ending, I want to leave you with this thought. Confidence does not come easily, and it's something you have to work for every day. But in the end, it can be one of the most worthwhile things you can work for.
Thank you, Cassandra. Justin will now be speaking on the importance of confidence and its influence on mental health.
Hello, everyone. Just like Taylor said, my name is Justin, and I'm here to talk about two topics. One of them being confidence affecting mental health, and the other being importance of confidence in life. Now, these two run so closely together, and you're going to hear me say a few phrases quite often, and that phrase is going to be believing the being, because in confidence, building confidence, and being successful in life, you have to believe the being, and that's just as simple as this. So we're going to kick it off with the importance of confidence in life. So there are a lot of articles I read. The best article I found was The Importance of Self-Confidence for Your Success by Catherine Alford. Now, this article was great. It was packed with all kinds of amazing quotes, ideals, studies, but the best quote I found was, you can't go through life not trusting your own decisions. Now, this comes in everything. This comes in jobs, making friends, maybe even trying out for like a hockey team. But you have to believe you are the best to be the best. So you have to learn to trust yourself so others will trust you. If you walk into a job interview and you say, you know what, I'm going to get this job because I'm meant for this job, I have everything this job needs, you're most likely going to get the job. If you're meeting a friend and you say, hey, I'm a good person, I'm a good friend finder, I'm a good friend to have, you'll probably find friends. If you want to make the hockey team and you say, you know what, I'm going to be the best hockey player I can be, then most likely you'll have the confidence and that'll help boost you into the team. The next quote I found is actually from Mark Twain. And the quote reads, a man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. So to read it one more time, a man cannot be comfortable without his own approval. This means that you have to be comfortable, but to be comfortable, you have to be approving of yourself. So once you approve yourself, you can win without even thinking about it. Once you see yourself as a winner, you start winning. Once you say, you know what, I'm gonna be a happy person today, you're gonna be happy. Confidence is literally everything. Believing is being. If you go into a business meeting and say, you know what, I'm gonna rock this business meeting, I'm gonna get this promotion, then that confidence is gonna help you boost you and make you so much more to offer. Now that leads me on to my second point, which is confidence affecting mental health. Now, people forget this a lot, but confidence and mental health, they really truly run hand in hand. And the first article I found was called Self-Esteem versus Self-Confidence and How to Boost Both by Dr. Fernstrom. This article, once again, like they all are, packed with wonderful knowledge, all kinds of studies and all that. But I found a really good quote, and it says, "It's typically easier to build self-confidence than self-esteem, but the two are intertwined in many different ways." Now, this quote, there's so much knowledge in that, because confidence is a big part of mental health. You are what you say you are. So if you say, "I'm gonna be happy today," then your mental health's gonna go up and you'll be happy. And then that'll also help you with confidence. So at the end of the day, confidence comes down to it, and it helps you with literally everything. Confidence affects mental health directly. The last article I found, and this was definitely my favorite article out of all the articles and studying I did for this, it was called Confidence by Good Therapy. Now, the quote that I found, there's a bunch of them, but this was the absolute best one, is "Positive thinking is known to be beneficial to mental and emotional well-being, and it's also known to boost self-confidence." Now, this goes right back to what I've been saying the whole time, where you are what you believe you are. You can't be a winner without seeing yourself as a winner. So in this article, my favorite part of this article, it went into studies. So the first study was, they took about 20 college students, and 10 of them were taught like self-motivation, how to be more confident, how to have better mental health, how to boost themselves up mentally. The other half were the test group. They obviously didn't do anything. So they would go through their week like normal and check in with the analyzers. And what the analyzers found is the students that were taught these mental skills weren't doing anything different than the other guys, except for they were boosting themselves up. So they'd go in for a math test, and instead of doing the usual, they'd sit there and they'd say, "You know what? I'm going to pass this math test. I'm going to do everything I can in my power, and I'm going to get a good grade." Or, "When I give this speech in front of my class, I'm going to deliver the best speech out there. I'm capable of it. I can do it. I know I can." And so when you boost your mental health, you boost your confidence. When you boost your confidence, you make your life so much better, so much more important, and you end up doing so much better just in general. And to close things off, I'm going to say one more time, you are what you say you are. And that's just the most important thing about building confidence and why you need confidence. I appreciate you guys' time. Thank you for listening.
Thank you, Justin. Now you know how one's self-confidence is shaped, the importance of confidence in our lives, and its role in mental health. Throughout our time, we have spoken on how home life can affect an individual's confidence and how to recover and heal from those circumstances. We also explain the influence that confidence has on your daily activities. And lastly, we discuss the impact that confidence can have on your mental health. Overall, confidence is the key to success, and it is something everyone is striving to possess. Confidence is a daily battle. Every day we are facing new challenges which can either increase or diminish our confidence. However, we can choose to learn from these challenges and we endure, rather than remaining stagnant or feeling sorry for ourselves when life gets tough. In these moments, our confidence will grow and we will be better prepared for the future. Thank you guys for your time.